Adam Ottavino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And there's one away.
Second, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Hazley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And there's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Popped up. Ottavino just to the right of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Goslin is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Harper is the first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's gone 3 for 4. Nimmo will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bryce Harper is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You know, he's had a very...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. First time to the plate for him, and he's coming off, of course, an outstanding 3-home run effort yesterday. Pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Next for the Mets, Robinson Cano having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the National League in RBIs entering play. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Adam Ottavino.
To the plate now, Adam Ottavino, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. 1 away.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Andrew McCutchen comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the Metropolitans have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hazley is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The left fielder, number 9.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. Nimmo is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the... There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
The 0-1 on its way. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Dominic Smith.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo. Now in the box, Phil Gosselin. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding into the box, Alec Bohm. He popped out in his first trip. No balls and 1 strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back.
He's set and the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues, and the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now. Fouled off. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Ottavino.
So now to the plate, Adam Ottavino. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch, a swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His first home run of the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
We played 4 full. The Mets lead it 7-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs. So he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Rhys Hoskins will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. 1-2 as he chases the slider. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Line toward right center. And the Mets just keep right on rolling as this is good for extra bases as well. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, throw a tent over and bring out the clown. Looked like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball.
Oh, and now meanwhile this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. Going back is the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Kevin Biggio will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. This year against right-handed pitching, Biggio brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Hazley is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
No left fielder.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Oh, wow, that's off the batter's eye. A gargantuan home run. David Robertson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's Jeff McNeil. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track. He makes the catch. Gene Segura will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 2. Gene Segura.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in once again, Phil Gosselin. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. No balls and a strike to count. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Oh, that grounder got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Up next,
At the plate, Adam Hazley. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Adam Morgan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in now, Dominic Smith. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 24.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
You know, Madden, every team has.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, man, it's always tough to score runs here with this big ballpark in City.
Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. David Peterson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
New York Mets, number 77, David Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The left fielder.
As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Cano is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Morgan.
Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that Jose Alvarez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Peterson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. Hoskins gathers it in. One out and a runner on second base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Brandon Nimmo will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ballgame. As we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Over the bullpen and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Bohm has got it, and a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
Digging in, Adam Hazley. He singled his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground for Cano at second. On and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Here comes the first pitch. Alec Bohm is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder, number 3.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gregorius at third with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Cano is there, and he puts it away to stop the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the upper tank. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Here's Robbie Cano now. Fouled off. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hazley is right there, one down. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. Mets. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he fouls this one off. And they'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Digging in, Phil Gosselin. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 17-7 this evening. New York with 114 wins, most in the division.